Hi, I'm Deborah Ross for KidsOutandAbout.com, and this is KOA-TV for the weekend of February 18th through 20th, 2011. Now I'm here in bed with my daughter Ella today because Ella is sick, and this is what Ella looks like when she's sick. Yeah, very sad. She's very sad because she probably won't be able to do a lot of the great stuff going on this weekend. We will tell you about that great stuff in a minute, but first, earlier this week, her sister Madison had her second of 4 annual research evaluations at the University of Rochester Medical Center. Now, this is part of a Strong Kids study that Dr. Stephen Cook is doing with a whole lot of preteens. And here he is to tell you more about that study.
This study is to look at 9 and 10-year-old kids right before they start puberty, and we want to look at how their body grows over a short period of time going through puberty and see how that affects risk factors for heart disease. The interesting part is that during puberty the body goes through a lot of physical maturation. There's a lot of bone growth and muscle growth and changes in body shape that boys and girls go through. That is a very narrow window, so we're actually looking at their kind of changes in their biochemistry, their body measures, their bones, their body strength, and looking at how that is changing during that period of time. And so about a third of the kids in this study have someone in their home that smokes, so we actually also track that. And we want to see how that affects cholesterols, blood pressure, different things like that related to heart disease, because we've seen in older kids there are some differences. Because of working with people like Deb and meeting a lot of groups in the community, we've had some really great support for this on a small budget, and we hope to have some interesting results that we can do larger community-wide work on prevention.
If your kids are sick like me, here are some of the things they probably won't be able to do. If they're sick, they'll miss the Kids Fest 2011 at the Total Sports Experience, and that would be a bummer. It's a giant indoor inflatable playground with lots of things to do, including performances by Gary the Happy Pirate. And who doesn't love Gary the Happy Pirate? They can't go to Owl Moon. This will be the last weekend it is offered at the Genesee Country Village. There's a bird program with live owls. Sick kids who love basketball will have to sit out this Saturday's Razor Sharks game at the Blue Cross Arena. That's at 1 p.m. and tickets are only $5 for upper seats. And if your kids are sick, they'll have to miss Aladdin too. This is the last weekend that the Rochester's Children's Theater will be performing Aladdin at Nazareth College Arts Center. Let's hope that everyone is fit and healthy for the weekend, including me, because there's a lot to do out and about to start off February break.
Now, if your kids are sick this weekend and you can't get out, Ella has another idea.
Read a great book. Right now for my book club, I'm reading my Matilda by Roald Dahl. I really like it. I think it's going to be my favorite books ever.
So, whether you're going out and about in real life or out and about in your imagination, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week with a special for February break.